Hey guys, I'm back. It's day 15 of the gray zone in southern Ontario. Northern Ontario is back in regular color zones. Anything that is not gray zone, though. However, Greater Sudbury may have to be careful because there's one passenger on the bus from the Toronto bus terminal in downtown Toronto, on Bay Street. That bus made its way to Greater Sudbury. That person had coronavirus. So yeah, everyone on that trip needs to be careful. So Greater Sudbury is sort of in jeopardy right now. But what's more disappointing is that coronavirus cases are still in the 3,000s, and I am just very disappointed to hear that. And at least I'm hearing something other than that Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris crap. So don't panic right now. But you might be panicking in a couple of seconds. 3, 2, 3,443 cases of coronavirus cases have been reported today. So, and also bad news for those in Toronto, because we have it's not the first time Toronto has had super high cases, but Toronto has 1,070 new cases, with Peel Region following behind at 548 cases. 303 is from York Region, 282 is from Windsor-Essex Region, and 179 is from Ottawa. We do not have the average for all the other regions in southern Ontario, but we don't know. The only thing that's shown is 40 deaths have been reported today, and of course I have to announce. So what's still the same? Fines are still in effect. You know what they are. No social So these fines aren't only for southern Ontario. So northern Ontario, you can ignore this. So northern Ontario has to follow the designated green, yellow, orange, and red zone rules. So those fines are still in effect for north or southern Ontario. Okay, it's kind of obvious. So green zone that allows 50 people maximum inside restaurants, bars, gyms, and fitness centers, and casinos and venues. However, coronavirus safety rules and regulations and coronavirus hours are standard in every single color zone. Green, yellow, orange, red, and gray. So yeah, and yellow zone, liquor served until 9, and face coverings at sports and recreation when exercising, and limited volume music, and you have to provide your information. Orange zone, maximum capacity of meetings and events to 50 people capacity, and of course so if it's a personal care service that involves the customer taking off their mask, that is not allowed. red zone rules that 10 people allowed in restaurants, bars, gyms, and fitness centers, casinos, and indoor event spaces. And gray zone, yeah, which is only for Southern Ontario. So there's a whole bunch of stuff is closed, stuff is limited number of capacity at at a time. No live audience, and there's some specific requirements, and then some only are allowed on appointment. Curbside service is only allowed on some, and of course supermarkets, convenience stores, pharmacies, 50% store capacity at a time. And sometimes they'll show like a maximum number of people inside at a time. Costco's doing it. So discount and big box stores, however, that's 25% capacity instead. Virtual and drive-in events are allowed, and the outdoor markets are open. Curbside pickup and delivery, that's that's where cannabis stores, retail, libraries, hardware stores, department stores, and in-person shopping is not allowed. And Southern Ontario, special parking spots are allowed. Malls are allowed for pickup. Two days from now, elementary schools are open on January 11th in Northern Ontario, and all schools January 25th on January 25th, like meaning Northern Ontario high schools and all schools in Southern Ontario. So takeout, drive-thru, and delivery services for restaurants, bars, and cafes available. And use DoorDash.ca if you can't find a restaurant's website, or if the restaurant's website has been not updated, or it shows up as not available. So you can look off that, order, and then you can pick it up, get back home. Or if you want it delivered, you can call it if you know their menu. Or and if you literally know what you want. And for the delivery, just use the Uber, DoorDash app, because not all restaurants use DoorDash. Or Uber Eats. So usually you've been using DoorDash right now. So yeah, go with DoorDash. So gray zone rules is specialized gray zone rules. Extra rules that they also have to follow. York Region, Windsor-Essex Region, New Hamilton until the end of the designated dates, and they still have to follow the gray zone rules until January 20. The regular gray zone rules for Southern Ontario until January 23rd. Cineplex and other cinema companies that said they are not opening yet due to high coronavirus cases, although we'll find out when cases sort of drop down. Hospitalizations. We currently have 1,457 people hospitalized with the virus. Higher. And 382 people in ICU. 244 people in the ICU, using a ventilator. Long-term care home death, so 2,952. Yesterday was 2,929. So the numbers for staff has not changed, and it is still 10, and outbreaks right now is 228. So people we really are gonna have to commit to try and lower coronavirus cases. So it's not just going to go away like a snap of a finger. No. So people and people choose not to follow, and of course if we want to open see movie theaters opening again, and also other businesses open again, and everything back to normal, we don't have to coronavirus and here. So you're gonna have to commit. It's not gonna go away. So I want to say say a little bit of both. So continue to follow coronavirus safety rules. Both so limit gatherings in Northern Ontario, because you can't have large gatherings, or you'll get fined like that. People in that 18-year-old boy in East Ferris, Muskoka region area. So don't have any social gatherings with others. And if you are in Southern Ontario, use social media to contact others. Don't do any activities with other people. That is for you, Southern Ontario. Only going to essential travel, work, school, shopping, caring for vulnerable people. So stay out of areas where coronavirus can be high. Avoid going to places from a high case area, and avoid going to Northern Ontario, Southern Ontario, unless if it's for essential reasons. So people in Southern Ontario really need to avoid going up north unless if it's actual important reasons, if they for business or caring for vulnerable people. Because shopping, you can definitely do it at So stay safe, folks. Southern Ontario, don't ruin it for Northern Ontario. And yeah, don't forget to wear a mask, wash your hands, sanitize your hands, and stay 2 meters away from other people. Not in your, and of course, avoid gatherings. The more, if we fix it now, the problem now, it'll be easier for us in later on.